Prior to 1954, we had segregation widespread throughout the United States. School districts were no exception. But across the land, we found two systems of education. The Brown versus Board of Education case was the one that really changed the tide. Thurgood Marshall, who was the lead attorney for the NAACP in the early 1950s, was the one who pretty much spearheaded that case.
They attacked the equal part, not the separate part. They tried to prove that the schools, like other institutions, were unequal. All along, they were hoping that at some point, public opinion would change, the whole governmental situation would change. On May 17th, 1954, it was unanimous, 9-0.
Well, the federal court said that with all deliberate speed, schools should be desegregated.
I think most people weren't prepared for it. They didn't really know what it meant. Does it mean we have to dismantle this school system tomorrow?
They came back with what was called Brown 2 years later, and sort of put more clearly defined what deliberate speed means. In Hillsborough County, deliberate speed meant 17 years.
Most of the school systems don't desegregate until the late 1960s. In Florida, many of them did in 1967. Pinellas County here in 1971. With all deliberate speed, turns out to be pretty slow. I think in a deeper sense, though, it's the failure of Brown which affects the civil rights movement, because many African American and liberal whites who supported them decided that we can't just fight this battle in the courts. We've got to take it into the streets, that we can't really depend on the government to hand us our freedom. We've got to go out and grab it.